know why watching people clean to me is sometimes soothing, and then I also pick up little tidbits like, oh, that's a good idea. I have a couple shirts, as you can see here, and I picked up 2 of them, one pink, one black. I wasn't super fond of those shirts as far as wearing them out, and they kind of just became my work smocks. Lord have mercy. So now I have either one or the other that I just hang in my closet, and depending on what kind of work I do. But so anyway, so I wear them, and once, you know, depending on what kind of work I do, I put them in the wash. So you'll often see me wearing these. I wear them right now. I just wear them over tanks. It's warm enough. Otherwise I wear them over my t-shirt. But I just find that I have no capacity to be able to bleach things, clean things. One, I can't do that and keep myself clean. And 2, I always feel gross. Like, I feel like if I'm dusting, then there's stuff all over me. So I'm trying to remember the things that I videotaped so far. I think hanging laundry, doing some dishes, making the bed, mopping the floor. The worst is the bathroom. We haven't got there yet. The other day I actually went through and just wet wiped that shelf. Did I? I don't think I filmed it. I also did this. We keep books in it now. I mean, obviously I keep some plants on top. That's my candle warmer or my wax smelter. I just took my wax out because I need to put some new wax in, or I just took the top off. But now this just houses books. I'll show you. This little lady is just relaxing. When she's lying like that, it's kind of like don't touch her because she gets feisty. As you can see, this is a book. It has books. It also has some other stuff in it. I can zoom back. And I actually went through here and scanned all my books. That's in a different video though. It has a couple little tidbits at the bottom, but I really try to keep just what I have in here. We used to have our TV in there, but now TVs are so big nowadays. And then it has, like, it was my birthday, so we have a kind of a tradition of putting up birthday cards. I thought this was so pretty. My daughter got this for me. It's just like, it's the perfect colors. I love it. She got some flowers. Those were supposed to be on the table, but I worried about them getting knocked over, so I took them out here. So I wiped this down. I can't remember what else I wiped down. I do the bathroom every few days because it just disgusts me. Oh, there she goes. She's getting even more comfortable. Yeah, that's a frightening pose right there. She might go after the tag here. Or she'll go after my ankles. It's always hard to tell. So I've already got all of the stuff out of my room. And now I just have to, well, most of it. I left a couple things on the floor. Now I just have to clean up the floor. I got my bed made. I don't normally use straight pine sol on the floor, but every now and then I like to use it just for the heck of it. So here I'm just pulling back the sheets. I flipped them up, as you can see earlier in the video, and that's just to get under the bed without hitting the sides of it. And this is the nice dust bunny that I got. Isn't it delicious? Okay, so you might notice my Adidas slides. I have one that's pink and one that's regular. Well, one broke and I was too cheap to do anything about it, so I just duct taped it up. No harm, no foul. And now I am just going to take my Swiffer. I have white washcloths that I use for rags, and I'm just going to take it off, and that's going to go into the wash. Next up, dishes. Here I'm just filling up the tub. I've squirted some soap in there, a little bit of bleach, and then here's some baking soda, and I like to add that in there. Just kind of helps everything. I used it a lot with bottles, but now the bottles are being thrown in with everything else. And now I'm putting on some gloves. I don't always wear gloves, but when I have my nails painted, anything like that, I do. Generally, my gloves are for when I'm cleaning toilets or things that completely give me the heebie-jeebies. I don't usually wear them for dishes. Not to mention, I have separate gloves for toilet washing and dishwashing. And now here's a little trick. So if you add a little bit of water to a bowl or something like that, and just a couple drops of dish soap, and then you just keep dripping your sponge in there, you will use way, way, way less dish soap. Give it a try. Just a note, we do not have a dishwasher, but now onto a favorite. This is a grandbaby, so he has a love-hate relationship with this vacuum, so I can't wait to show this to him. You're doing a good job. Do you like the vacuum? You like the vacuum? Eh. Sometimes, sometimes not. Yeah. I get it. Okay. You want to do an interview? No? Sal came out to keep me company. He's waiting to hear if he's going to get a fight or not. So he's concerned about a fight, but he can't handle a spider.
Oh, it's not a spider, it's an earwig.
Anyway. So when are you going to find out?
Hopefully soon.
He's trying not to eat because he's worried. Because if he does have a fight, then he's got to cut down to 170, and you're at
I wasn't gonna go 70 at first. I thought, I'm too big now, but I had to take it.
Okay.
My weight's fine. I'm not worried about it.
So we'll see. Yeah.
Yep.
Here's all my towels hung up. I think my washer's on its last legs. I feel like my towels still smell really bleachy, and I didn't put much bleach in it, but oh well. But they're clean for the most part. But I want to show you this. This is the most awesome thing. This is to hang socks or other things. These are the straps from the baby's chair. I have some rags and a couple socks hanging here, but they're just fantastic. And if you put them right next to each other and you don't want to put your clothes in the dryer, you can just fold them from there. So, one of my favorite things. Just remember, this was from a couple months ago, but do you recognize this little guy? He's sitting with one of his sisters. It's Norman. And then here's a picture of two of his other sisters. They've all gone to forever homes. Peace be with you.